Hey everybody, it's time for another video where we are opening up Star Trek CCG first edition cards from Decipher. These originally came out in the 90s and the 2000s, and back in the day, I used to be a player of Star Trek CCG, but only the original set and the first couple expansions. And so most of the cards that came out later on, I've never opened a pack from, I've never experienced it, and I'm on a journey to kind of see what I can get as we open booster packs and booster boxes. And last time, our first video, we opened 10 Voyager packs. Those are pretty hard to come by, and we had an epic pull. We were able to get the ultra rare, the Pentari Champion. The catch was I actually messed up the pack and didn't know the Pentari Champion was there. As I was going through the cards, I actually thought the uncommon that was above it was the rare, and I put both cards down. We discovered it later on, and that was totally amazing, especially to pull it from just 10 packs. So if you want to see that video, you can go back and look at that. I'll post a link here for that. Now, today we're going to be opening up cards from a different set, but before I get into what we're opening today, I want to let you know that in the near future, we're going to be opening some holodeck adventure cards, and those are pretty hard. That booster set is really hard to come by. I managed to get my hands on a box. You can see it in the background there, and we're going to be opening up some of those cards in a future video, so check that out when it comes. But today, we are going to be opening cards from the Borg. That's the set we'll be looking at. This came out after Voyager. It's one of those sets I'm really excited. I have never opened a card from this set before at all. I have 0 cards from it. I have a lot of Star Trek cards, but I have 0 cards from this set. And so we're going to open a whole booster box today. We're going to see how far it takes me and how far it takes to go from 0 cards in this set to getting a full set. Hopefully within maybe 2 boxes, I'm hoping we can get a full set of the Borg, and that would be fantastic. And so come along, let's check it out. All right, well, here we go. Let's open up some packs. I've got our first set of the Borg booster packs. We've got some of them here. We'll see how far we get into this box today. We'll have to make maybe 2 videos here. And I know I just said a minute ago that we were hoping to get a whole set via 2 booster boxes, but I just looked. There's only 143 cards in the set, which is great. But there's 61 rares, which is gonna be pretty much impossible to pull off a whole set between just 2 booster boxes. There's 30 packs in a box. And so there's an ultra rare, which is Barclay. There's some rare pluses and then regular rares, and altogether it's 61. And so the cards we're looking for are Reginald Barclay. Like I said, that's the ultra rare. Then we're looking for cards like the USS Prometheus that has 2 different affiliations, Federation and Romulan. And then things like Hajur, that's a personnel, 2 different affiliations. Ikeb, Federation and non-aligned, 2 different affiliations there. And then the USS Dauntless. Those are the biggies. You have some other cool rares like the Equinox Doctor and some others, 7 of 9s in this set. But the big ones are the ones I just mentioned. So we'll see what we can get. And if we have to go into a 3rd box, we'll just do it. We'll see what happens later on. All right, so let's open our first pack. Here we go. And I actually didn't check to see what the rares are, so I'm going to guess that it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rares are there. This is already starting inauspiciously, right? So here we go. All right, we have Awaken. 17 of 18. Alas, Poor Drone. Borg Outpost. 6 of 12. Omega Particle. Cranial Transceiver Implant. Awaken. 17 of 18. Alas, Poor Drone. And Gagus? I don't know. I've never seen the episode of Voyager with this because I only watched a couple episodes of Voyager. More to DS9 and Star Trek: The Next Generation. So there we go. I'm gonna make an adjustment right here real quick. Let's do this. All right. Back to you. But that seemed like that strategy worked out well. It's the same thing. The rare is usually the 4th card. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Make that happen. Okay. Awaken. Borg Outpost. You can see we're getting a lot of the same cards already. There's a lot of commons and uncommons. We'll have an uncommon common set easy. Feedback Surge. 8 of 18. Establish Gateway. Pachan. Adapt, negate obstruction. 9 of 12. Come on now. 9 of 12. Borg Probe. Dilemma, and what do we got here? The USS Prometheus. This is one of our biggies. I'm super excited about this. We got the Federation affiliation version. You can see that it has 2 different affiliations it can be. This is one of the most valuable cards in the set. It's pretty rare, so we are pretty excited about that. Prototype Starfleet Vessel NX 59650. Boost ablative armor, regenerative shielding, and multi-vector assault mode, captured by Romulans during a test flight. Pretty epic right there. All right, that is a great start for us. I'm super excited about that. So let's see if we can keep going. Maybe we can pick up Barclay tonight. Second pack already doing pretty well. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Adapt, modulate shields. Cortical node implant. 11 of 12. Reassimilate lost drone. Oh, 7 of 9. 9 of 12. A lot of nameless Borg a part of this, obviously. Borg Probe again. Sabotage negotiations. Cortical node implant. 11 of 12. Reassimilate lost drone. And USS Dauntless. Boom, there we go. Right again, we've got one of those top ones. This one's the non-aligned Dauntless. This is fantastic. I am pretty overwhelmed that this is what we're getting off the bat. Pretty awesome. 2 of the top 5 cards just came out. Now we would like to get the Federation version of this and the Romulan version of USS Prometheus as well. So we would love to get some doubles of this. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Maturation Chamber. Haven't seen that yet. I like seeing some new cards I haven't seen. Quantum Slipstream Drive. Transwarp Network Gateway. Repair Null Space Catapult. 8 of 15. 11 of 12. Invasive Procedures, Transwarp Network Gateway. It's funny, I feel like we're getting I didn't see any Transwarp Network Gateway cards yet, and then here we are, we get 2 of them right in the same pack. So a lot of times double cards are in there. I've seen this card before, I know it's in here, but why? Why all the concentration in one pack? Adapt, negate obstruction. Adapt, modulate shields. And harness particle 010. So this is an objective. There you go. Pretty cool. Extra points at the end. This is our rare. Keeping moving along. And I know this isn't the best, most rare set there is. It was pretty fun, but it's still pretty fun if you've never had any cards. Just trying to go from zero and seeing what you can do, right? You know, it's not that expensive to take care of this and make it happen. So here we go. Multi-vector assault mode. There you go. Multi-vector assault mode. Okay. Angelo Tassoni. I'm sure I'll see many of him before. It's a common, but I haven't seen one yet. 9 of 15. 2 of 12. 2 of 12. Eliminate Starship. There's that Transwarp Network Gateway. Adapt, negate obstruction. 9 of 15. 2 of 12. And eliminate Starship. Nope, not going to make this mistake again. That is not the rare. This is the rare Idrin. Idrin. Now that is super interesting. Here we go. Massive Alpha Huragan in command of solitary hunting vessel. Man, these characters towards the end of the time, they had so many skills. They have so many skills down here. It really kind of it's like overpowered compared to the premiere set and some of even the main bridge characters from the Next Generation. Pretty awesome. And plus they introduced downloading cards. So wow, that's a good character. Even though it's not one of the most rare cards, it's pretty awesome. Idrin. Saying if you played the game and for the rules of the game, Delta Quadrant stuff can be, pretty powerful. You know, it's pretty awesome to kind of just hang out there and try to get your win that way in the Delta Quadrant. Oh, and here's the hunting vessel. We'll see that in just a second. I think that's the hunting vessel that he was talking about for Idrin. So we'll see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see you again, hunting vessel. All right. 9 of 15. Borg cube. That's our first Borg cube right there. Borg. Is that Vinculum? Vinculum? I don't know, man. Sorry for all you Star Trek aficionados out there. I'm super into, again, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine. That was my wheelhouse. Watched a little bit of Voyager, but I don't remember this episode right now. 11 of 18. Borg nanoprobes. Assimilate planet. 8 of 18. There you go. 8 of 18. Hunting vessel. Now we're into those uncommons again. Got the hunting vessel. Multi-vector assault mode. There's Angelo Tassani. And our rare, Surat. Surat. Yeah, perfect. All right, moving on. We had a couple of really good pulls. We've gotten just a couple of normal rares. So let's hope the next couple of packs give us a better shot moving forward than these last couple of packs have. All right, here we go. This one's giving me trouble. Pressure's always on when you're opening booster packs on camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Starting off with Tanar. Impressive trophies. Thenelak. Rituals of the Hunt. I mean, you'll see cards that come up over and over again. Now here we have a card I haven't seen yet. Pretty good on our, I think this is our 7th pack here. Omega Directive. Omega Directive. Hogan. And most of these cards come from, I think all of them come from Voyager. Hunting Vessel. Hunting Vessel. Weapons X. X equals 7 plus the number of your other staffed ships here. Let's see if we can get that in there. the number of your other staff ships here and a tractor beam. So it gets better and better depending on how many ships you have in the same area. Rituals of the Hunt. So here we go. Never seen this card before this pack. And then, of course, it's just here twice because that's how it works with Decipher. Omega Directive, Hogan, and the Liberty. It's a Maquis ship commanded by Captain Chakotay in 2371. So this is kind of goes and matches with the Chakotay in the Voyager set that is non-aligned. There's a Federation and a non-aligned. Pretty rare card in that set. Boom, the Liberty, pretty awesome. Happy about that pull for sure. One, two, three, four. I don't know why I always say 1, 2, 3, 4. I just do it. It's just like a habit. I have to do it. All right. Cranial transceiver implant. Assimilate planet. Assimilate a starship. If you can't assimilate a planet, you gotta assimilate a starship, right? Activate the subcommands. I know there's also an assimilate homeworld, right? Somewhere. I don't know if that's in this set. I think it's in a different one, maybe. 11 of 18. Maybe it's a rare in the set. Assimilate homeworld. Yeah, you guys know. I don't know. Borg data node. Borg data node. Establish a gateway. Yeah. Whoop. Establish gateway. I think I've lost my camera on the other side. All right, we'll be right back. Let's get that going. All right, we are back and good to go. Now this is where you guys accuse me of hacks, you know, because we broke the video there. It's the same pack. I'm holding the same thing. It's the same card. Here we go. Let's keep moving on. Establish gateway. Taynar. I hope this isn't a good one. I hope this better not be Barkley because you guys are going to tell me that I put it in here and it's literally just the same 4 cards that were left. So impressive trophies, Thenelac, and Ikeb, one of the cards we were looking for, right? Federation there. The Federation, he's double aligned to non-aligned. So this is also one of the cards that's worth the most. That's the most rare and one of the top 5 to 7 cards in the set. Pretty awesome. Very, very, very good. All right. Doing pretty well. I'm pretty pumped about how things are going right now. And we are knocking off some of the top cards in the set. Even if we get the top cards in the set, we're going to have to get every rare. We're going to have to try to get everything. So eventually I'll be looking for stuff I haven't seen yet and trying to look for what happens. We've got 2 more packs here, and then we're going to kind of do a looking at what we've gotten so far. I'm going to pull out the rares and show you those, and we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. All right. Brand new card I haven't seen before. Delanum? Harrigan Hunt. Oh, our first Klingon. Charega. Harrigan Outpost. Looks fanciful. Ranjan. I know there's multiple. This looks like he's from Mortal Kombat. Ranjan. Lancer. Davar. Ranjan again. Here we go. That was the first card that I put on the back. Lancer. Just lots of doubles in every pack. It's like there's no distribution. Davar. Here we go. And 5th. Immature drone of species 689. See if we can get a better look here. An Arcadian irrelevant designation, Mazadi. Directed Harry Kim's presence aboard her ship by the trail of playing cards that he'd left. Once each turn may return to hand one of your incident, event, or objective cards in play. Looks pretty cool. Love it. That's a card I had seen. It's pretty rare. So happy about that pool as well. All right, one more pack before we do a kind of state of the pools so far. No Barkley yet, but we've pulled some pretty awesome cards. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sabotage Negotiations, Awaken, 17 of 18, Alas Poor Drone, Borg Outpost, 6 of 12. That guy looks like he's, I don't know, is he awkward? Is he angry? Is he scared? He looks all the things together. Omega Particle. Omega Particle. Here Again Hunt. We've seen that. Charega. Now we have 2. Now we have 2. 2 more. Here Again Outpost. And our rare is Kolar. Huh. Awesome. Fantastic. All right. All right. I'm into it. I'm into it. Pretty good. All right. So that's our first. Let me lay these out. That's our first 10 rares. We've got. Whoop. Right. We got all this happening. And then we got the Kagas. And then probably the best pickups we got were the Prometheus and the Dauntless, and then Ikeb right here, if we can get that. Yeah, Ikeb. So that's a pretty good set. 3 out of those 10 cards were like rare plus cards, and pretty good pulls. So I'm pretty happy with that set of 10. Let's keep going. If you guys are up for it, I'm up for it. I want to keep going. We've just begun this journey to collect the entire Borg set from nothing. Never had a card of these before, and we're gonna make it a go. So all right, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Morak. 9 of 12. Borg Probe. Nunk. Never seen that before. An engineer romantically involved with Leosa. 17 of 18. Borg Vincula. Ah, the clown beneath the mask. We haven't gotten any of these cards yet so far, but I keep seeing these around. Clowns freak me out, man. Clowns are scary, and I don't remember this episode either, but there's a whole set of cards all about the clown. 8 of 18. Establish gateway. Yes, yes. Must establish the gateway. Pachan and Borg Tactical Cube. Now that is a cool rare to get. Class 4 Tactical Cube. Respond to incursions in Borg space. Eliminate resistance. Your equipment and Borg personnel may report aboard for free once each turn. If a... What's that symbol there? I forget which one that is. The red circle. And Tractor Beam. Pretty cool. Love that rare. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. Relics of the Chase. Secure Station. I love how like it's in the missions and it's just like the full picture, almost like the full width, as opposed to kind of like an incident card, right, that we just saw. I just love that design. Taynar. Yep. Establish settlement. Synerin. I feel like they learned at this point not to put too many missions. Like the premiere set had so many rare missions. Even the first, like Alternate Universe and Q Continuum had so many rare missions, and just missions were everywhere. And that's great for establishing the game, but people want characters, right? They want these types of cards. So even if they're common. So Maebus, that's new. That's new. Very cool. Awaken. Borg Outpost again. Borg Outpost. Feedback Surge. And 3 of 9. So this is our rare 3 of 9 tactician drone. Bajoran species. All right, pretty cool. So Borg Tactical Cube and 3 of 9. Those are our first 2 pulls out of this set, this stack of booster packs. One, two, three, four. Gotta do my tradition. All right. Of course, a Borg outpost. I might just do that every time. Feedback surge. 8 of 18. Establish gateway. Bachan. Adapt, negate obstruction. 2 of 12. 8 of 15, 11 of 12, and is this it? Oh no, evasive procedures, poor Janeway, and our rare is Car. There you go. So many skills, so many skills that they have compared to the original set. We press on. Looking for that Barclay, looking for the other affiliations of the Prometheus and the Dauntless, or Ikeb. There's one more, I couldn't remember the name of it, begins with an H. What is it? I'm looking for Hajur, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a Here Again affiliation and a non-aligned affiliation. That's what we're looking for. Here we go. It's a Romulan though first, Fenelak. Corner enemy ship. Again, love this design. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They also got better at like allowing more affiliations to try things. That was hard in the beginning. Outpost. Harkon. Tagreth. Here again, Talon. Verond. Quantum Slipstream Drive. Transwarp Network Gateway. Haven't seen that in a while. And then here it is again. Repair Null Space Catapult. Love that. Fantastic. And Jorik. Still haven't gotten any repeats yet so far in our rares, which is a good sign. I mean, there's so many of them. 61 of them. So unlikely we're about 15 packs in. This is our 15th pack. Unlikely to get repeats yet. That'll come later. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's that Quantum Slipstream Drive. Transwarp Network Gateway. Repair Null Space Catapult. A lot of similarities between the last pack and this one all of a sudden. 8 of 15. 11 of 12. Invasive procedures. Awaken. Assimilate planet. 8 of 18. We got 8 of 15. We got 8 of 18. Who can keep them straight? Maturation chamber. That's new. And creepy. And Borg Queen. All right, so this is different than the Borg Queen from First Contact. Super awesome. When reported, selects any skill, may change skill at the start of each turn. Cunning of 12 and is a star, so that's pretty cool. Wanted to get this card. Very happy to get this card. We continue to pull awesome rares, and I am pumped. I don't know if there's, I know I told you we're doing the holodeck adventures eventually. I've been opening a couple of things. Oops, shouldn't do that. I'll see the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's something you want us to open though, or you want me to open, I'll try if it's not impossible. I mean, the motion picture and stuff, you guys are much better at that stuff than you've had that for a long time. I'm coming into it late. It's kind of hard to get your hands on that stuff. But if there's something you want to see me open or want me to try to open, I'm all for it. Let me know in the comments if there's something you want me to do. Cranial transceiver implant, quantum slipstream drive, Tekarak, Hogan, Rituals of the Hunt, Tarange, sounds French, Hunting Vessel, Borg Vinculum, 11 of 18, Borg nanoprobes. Gotta get your Borg nanoprobes. Had nanoprobes in the original set. And our first repeat is the Borg tactical cube. And it was actually a repeat from only like 6 packs ago. But there you have it. Had to happen sometime. Happy for it to be a Borg cube, but that is the repeat. No problems, no objections, no complaints from me there. If we get a third or a fourth one, then maybe you hear me start complaining. All right. Oh, just a regular Borg cube, not a tactical cube, just a regular cube. Yeah, come on. There it is. Borg Vinculum, 11 of 18. Borg nanoprobes, Assimilate Planet, 8 of 18. Maturation Chamber, our second copy of that creepy card. Established Gateway, 9 of 15. Another Borg cube in the same card, and 4 of 9. Humanoid species 571. Once each turn, may place one drone present beneath draw deck and download another. All right, so there you have it. One, two, three, 4. Oh no, not the clown. Not the clown. Let's get rid of that card. All right. Activate subcommands. Is that new? I think that's new. That looks new for us so far. Activate subcommands. 6 of 12. Narrow escape. That's definitely new. Oh man, look at all those Borg cubes. Cortical node implant. That is not new. We've seen it quite a few times. 8 of 15. Meditation. Activate subcommands. 11 of 18. And oh no, see, I keep doing this. This is my problem. You think that the last video I was making that up, and this is just what I do. I'm never counting correctly. So Borg data node is our equipment, and our rare is Phenim. One of only 2 humanoid members of the think tank, right? The other one was Jason Alexander. All right. 2 more packs in this stack, and then I think I might take a break. We might end the video there and then wait till next time to open some more. Break into that second box if we need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. What will we get? Let's hope and see. Assimilate Planet. Okay. Assimilate Starship. Assimilate everything. Activate subcommands. 11 of 18. Borg data node. Establish gateway. 9 of 15. Cranial transceiver implant. Assimilate planet again. Let's just go for a double. Assimilate starship. Come on. Literally called it. Assimilate planet, assimilate starship. Assimilate planet, assimilate starship. And our rare is Marika. Bajoran assimilated. As a Borg while on the USS Excalibur, became 3 of 9. She escaped the Borg in 2375. Discard at end of turn if Lancer and Pachon not in play. But when reported, may download a Lancer and Pachon if not in play. Pretty cool. I'm happy with this. This is good. All right. The first 10 set definitely had more rare pluses and rare, some of the top cards there. Let me check to see if that is a rare plus, if they mark it, because they started marking this down later on. So no, they're not showing me what's rare plus or not. But all right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Always can use another Borg outpost. We'll get there. What is this gonna be? What is this gonna be? 2 of 12. Show that there. 2 of 12. Yeah. Morak. 9 of 12. Borg Probe. Nunk. 7 of 18. Borg Vinculum. Borg Outpost. 6 of 12. Event. I know it's a person. What is this rare gonna be? Captain Chakotay. Captain Chakotay, the non-aligned former Starfleet officer who resigned to defend his home colony. Chakotay leads a loyal group of Maquis rebels in raids on Cardassian targets near the Badlands. Is this Mirror Universe? I think this might be Mirror Universe. Pretty cool. All right, that is a great place to end it. I love that we got Chakotay at the end here. We got the USS Prometheus. We got the Dauntless. We got Ikeb. We got the Borg Queen. Things went really well today. So I'm going to end it there, and then we are going to jump into packs. I'm going to look and see what we have. How many in the set did we get to? Are we close to a full set of uncommons and commons? And then we will take it from there. So thanks for watching, and make sure to come back next time as we open some more Borg set from Star Trek CCG.